DJs BrewTube beer review. It's time to have some hops, guys. I've had a long day. I need a pick-me-up. I need some liquid sunshine in my mouth with some bitterness, some hoppy flavor, and some malt. What am I going to do to feed the Jones, to feed the need? Well, I'm going to have a beer that my good buddy, the Johnny G at Crafty Beer Review sent me. What beer is it? It's one from Fatheads Brewery out of North Olmsted, Ohio, US of A. Yay, yay! And I've got their Hop JuJu 2015 edition. That's right. You saw I reviewed this last year. I was geeking out. This was my favorite DIPA of all year last year of 2014. I gave it a straight up 100. A+, kaboom. That's right. So, this also last year, or actually in 2013, won the GABF gold medal in the DIPA category. You got to be a good ass beer to do so. So let's talk about what's this beer's made up of. Well, it clocks in at 9% ABV and 100 IBUs. For hops, they're using Chinook, Simcoe, Cascade, and Citra. For malt, they're using Pale, C15, and Caramel Light. Why are they using such malts? To showcase hops, because that's what Hop JuJu is all about. This one's mega fresh. It's well under a month old, and my sorry ass down here in Maryland, that is about the closest I'm going to get it. Thanks a million for sending this, Johnny. Time to dive in. So while I'm cracking this open, remember, if you have not Obsessively Collectible Crown, watch Johnny's channel. Wow, the hops I can smell wafted off the top of this just like last year. I can remember myself saying that. But anyway, if you've not checked out Crafty Beer Reviews, do so. I will provide you a link down here in the notes section. You will watch his channel. If you're not subbed up, do so. He does awesome beer reviews and music recommendations and on location videos. What more could you want? So, let's get this bad boy in the glass. I can smell citrus just blasting off the top of this bottle. That's a characteristic of this beer that I have not forgotten. And this just gave me a really nice reminder. Wow. Yes. Man, the aromas that come off this beer, the aromatic hops they're using in this are just blasters. Let's see, color is a beautiful amber orange, almost the amber of this bottle, a little bit lighter. Lots of orange tint to it, super tightly packed bubbles, one finger ahead when I swirl it. Yeah, we're going to get nice glass lacing, tons of alcohol legs rolling down. Look at that beer, guys. That is freaking liquid sunset in a glass. Man, time to get a nose into this glass and tell you what's up with the aroma. Bam, blast, citrus, like orange peel zest blasting out in your face, pine, dankness, floral hops, grapefruit, like a little peppery note in the background also. I don't remember that last year, but I'm getting it now, like a peppery or herbaceous sort of note. Wow, it's just a big citrus, up in your grill, tropical fruits, a little bit of papaya and like mango, like spicy mango skin. Reminds me of some of the first impressions in some way I had of abrasive, but man, this is real juicy. DIPAs like this make you salivate when you smell them now. Let's see if this beer still holds up. The aroma's holding up in my memory from last year. That was an A+ knockout of the Parker. But ever since then, I've had a lot of awesome DIPAs here, some in back of me. So let's see how it holds up to the rest and what my beer memory says. Cheers. Thanks, Johnny. Damn. Yeah. Look at that glass lacing, just like I told you guys. Wow. There's no alcohol in the aroma. There's no alcohol in the taste. Why is there no alcohol in the taste? It's one, it's a well-made beer. And two, there's way too many hops in front of that alcohol for you to get a taste of the alcohol. It's a straight-up, dank citrus blast up in your mouth. Today, as I'm tasting this, my palate's pretty clean. Had a salad for lunch, nothing too crazy dressing-wise. And I'm just getting this citrus blast, like a mango papaya type aftertaste, pine, dank tones, a little bit of malt just to hold that 100 IBUs back a little bit, but it's pine, citrus, mango, just a tropical fruit explosion up in your grill. As I taste it, the back end of the aftertaste, as I'm talking here and it says a little more, is that of white grapefruit. I suspect that's coming from the Simcoe, but wow, just a tasty, awesome beer that I just can't find faults in. It's what you want in a DIPA. So, you hear me geeking out on this bad boy. What do we grade a beer like this? Great Beer is given a 99. Boom, A+. Beer Advocate gives it a 98. Boom, A+. Yeah, I'm going with the A+. I'm going with the 100 again. I find no flaws in this beer. I can't mark it down any lower. It tastes just as good as I remember it tasting last year. It smells just as good, which is really important. I was wondering if this beer would have year-to-year consistency in a packaged format. It's one thing doing it in a keg and putting it in your pub, but when you're sending it out to the world, that's another thing entirely. This one I think has a few more days on it than it did last year, but it tastes no less fresh. Damn, this beer just fucking rocks. Johnny, thanks again. I know I sound like a knob slobberer, but thanks again for sending this, dude. This beer just fucking rocks, and I love it. So, have you had this beer? If you don't like this beer and you have some of this back, at your house and you lost a 4-pack, send me a PM, send me the rest of those 3 bottles. I will take them off your hand and finish them off for you. No problem. Also, would be no problem for you maybe, and would make a big happiness for me, is if you think locally, drink locally, and support the craft beer movement. Keep awesome beers like this coming out, and it's just variety, and what you can do with hops and malt and water and yeast just perplexes me all the time, because the flavors just keep getting bigger, they just keep getting better, and keep this fun. So, can you tell I have fun? I know I'm a low energy kind of guy. Anyway, so, to the next DJs BrewTube, thanks a million to each and every one of you for watching. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that like button. Is it your first time with us? Come on, man. Subscribe up, because we have lots more fun coming down the pike. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, I'm going to kick back. I'm definitely going to dig the rest of this beer here, and I'm going to give you know what that's coming. A big hotbed drinking. Peace out!